My name is Mateo Alzate, or David, and I live in San Francisco, California, and I'm a youth community developer. The really great friendships with my professors and my fellow students. I think that there's this beauty of like just sitting in the classroom there and actually learning from somebody face to face, and also just like the beautiful theology and practical, and just getting my hands into this beautiful journey that was seminary. So I really love that. My biggest takeaway is how powerful and beautiful the church is, and how it's actually supposed to be the hope of this world, especially in our country and our culture that we're living in right now. The church can and should have the answers, and so that's one of my biggest takeaways. Something that I believe now that I didn't before is how I need to continue being a learner. I think it's really easy to hop into something like this thinking you know all the answers, or even graduating and thinking you still know the answers. But I think one of the things that I know now is that I need to continue being a learner and continue being a sponge. One thing that I had to let go of was, in a lot of ways, the pain of my past. I think that I have found this really beautiful journey of seminary, of actually healing a lot of those wounds, not just through the reading, but in classrooms, through conversations with professors and fellow students. And so the thing that I actually had to let go was my old pain, and allow Jesus through this journey seminary to heal me. And so that's been really beautiful. My go-to fun fact about seminary is choose to enjoy the reading. I think that sometimes the longer it takes, or some of the times how heavy the reading can be, we get lost in it. But my fun fact is, so I always tell people, choose to enjoy the reading because it's so fun. What surprised me about seminary is how transformative it can actually be, that it's really easy to just keep everything in head knowledge. But I think that what transformed me was being able to use all that knowledge in my neighborhood, in my context, learning from all those different people, not just professors, but students, and knowing that it's not just head knowledge, that we used to actually practice it in love for our neighborhoods and our churches and our context. One thing that I think people need to know about pastors is that, yeah, they're human beings, and they need to also feel supported, but also pray for your pastors. They carry a lot, and just love them deeply as they're trying to love you as best they can. I believe in Jesus because I have seen, experienced, and witnessed his transformative power, not just in my life, but in the lives of others. I believe that when his disciple says that only you have the words of life, I apply that to my life. It's really easy to get bombarded with so many different things around you in culture and society, but at the end of the day, it's Jesus that has the words of life. And so that's why I believe in Jesus.